Hey Book Fighters, so it's Friday, March 16th, and this week we're still discussing the importance of being earnest, although to be honest, I think we're finding very little to discuss now, which is going to be fun for the next 2 weeks that we have left if people still make videos, because we've been having problems with that too. So this week I'm just going to be responding to Dan and Katie's questions. The first is Dan's about bun burying, and no, I have not been bun burying. Mostly because of my complete inability to lie. I can create lies and I can tell myself I'm going to tell this person a lie, but when I get up to them and I see their face and I blur out the truth, I'm just terrible at lying. I can't do it. It makes me feel bad, and when I actually do it, I'm still laughing at stuff like that. But once I do, even when I do lie, it's very half-hearted and horrible, and it's not good. Which also brings me to Katie's question about truth versus lies. And because we're all creatures of hypocrisy, I must say that I don't care about the truth, especially when it comes to history. As somebody who does love stories and legends, I care mostly about that stuff, and I think that holds just as much truth as any true event happening. I firmly believe that one lie can tell as much as 100 truths. It says more about ideologies and what people value and care about, and what societies care about. And I think that with events in history, their effect has already played out. The truth and the truth's relevance has already played out. It's already had its effect on history. It's being as true as we are today, and it does remain no matter what lies you tell. But the stories we create to go along with history, they tell you more about not only your own society, because sometimes our interpretations of history do change with time, and they take on our values. But they also tell us so much more about the time that we're discussing and learning about than the truth does sometimes, which is very weird to say. I don't mean to say that the truth is not important in history, because so is. The truth is important, I just don't care as much about it as the stories and legends that come from history. I think that's where in the continuing importance of history lies. It actually kind of pertains to John Green's video on Alexander the Great and all the lies we know about him and all the stuff that we just don't, the stories about him. He basically is a story, and sometimes you just have to look at history like that. You look at it as a collection of stories. I mean, that's what it is. It's a collection of stories. It's what brought us here today, but it also just, the story is what matter most and what last, and yep. And I think that's all I have to say about that. Sarah, I will see you tomorrow, and everybody have a lovely weekend.